All right, so let's do some examples. All right. So here are going to be, we're going to have the phrase, and then we're going to have the expression. We're going to have the phrase, and then we're going to have the expression. All right. So the phrase is going to be the word. The expression is what it's going to be kind of in with numbers in the it's called algebraic. All right. So this is going to be 4 less than some number. 4 less than some number. So remember, less than was a turnaround word. So this is going to be some number, doesn't matter what letter, minus 4. All right, let's try another one. A number decreased by 10. A number decreased by 10. So you would take your number, decrease is subtract, so minus 10. All right. 8 minus some number. 8 minus some number. We would take our 8 and we would subtract some number. Okay. And again, it doesn't matter what letter you pick. That doesn't matter. Okay. The order is what matters in these specifically, because subtraction kind of makes a difference whether you have which number you have first. All right. Again, notice besides this less than, which was turnaround words, every single one is going in order as it was. So the last one here is going to be the difference between a number and 12. The difference between a number and 12. The difference between a number and 12. Take my number and I subtract 12. Okay? So these phrases, if you notice, were all subtraction. These phrases, if you notice, were all subtraction. All right? Let's see if you can figure out what the next one is. Okay, so we're going to have the same thing. Switch colors. We're going to have our phrase. And then we're going to have our expression. All right. So 4 times some number. 4 times some number. Well, you could write it as 4 and then times and then a number, or you could just write it as 4x. Either one would give you the same answer. You could have the multiplication sign, or you don't need to include it to look like that. Okay, so completely up to you. The next one is twice a number. Twice a number. Twice means 2. So again, you could have 2 times a number, or you could just have 2 times the letter. All right. 1/3 of some number. 1/3 of some number. Anytime you have a fraction like this, right, where it says 1/3 of, this of means multiply. So we take our 1/3 and we are going to times it by a letter. Or again, we could just have 1/3 that letter. Okay? They're saying the same exact thing, even though they look different.